Now in this part, we have that there is a tangent from D that touches a circle at E. We have to find the coordinates of E. Now it is always easier to understand these questions if you are able to draw a rough diagram. So in this question, we have B, which is the center. A has coordinates -1, -2. AC is the diameter, and D has coordinates 5, 16. And the other tangent from D is touching the circle at E. So let's say if we draw a line from D, the point E would be roughly over here. Now, as the coordinates of DC was -2, the gradient of DC was -2, and we know that this is a right angle, and if we make a radius over here, this will also be a right angle. These two triangles are symmetrical. If this has a gradient of -2, the line ED would have a gradient of +2. Now, we know that to find the equation of DE, first of all, we can write it as y is equals to mx plus c. We know that the gradient is 2, so we can write it as 2x plus c, and we can find the value of c by substituting the coordinates of d, which are 5 and 16. So substituting them in this equation, we get 2 times 5 plus c, so this will become c is equals to 16 minus 10, which is 6. So the equation is y is equals to 2x plus 6. Now to find the coordinates of E, as we know that the line and the circle are intersecting, we can solve the two equations simultaneously. So the equation of the circle was x plus 5 plus y minus 1 whole square is equals to 45. So this was x plus 5 plus y minus 1 whole squared is equals to 45. Now in place of y, we can substitute it with 2x plus 6. So substituting 2x plus 6 in place of y, we get 2x plus 6 minus 1, which will become a 2x plus 5 whole square is equals to 45. And this was a x minus 5. So let's correct this as well. So this would be x minus 5. Now expanding this equation, we get x squared minus 10x plus 25 plus 4x squared plus 5 to the 10 times 220x plus 25 is equals to 45. Simplifying, we get 5x squared minus 10x plus 20x is a plus 10x. 25 plus 25 is 50. 50 minus 45 is a plus 5 is equals to 0. We can simplify it down to write it as x squared plus 2x plus 1. So we'll get x squared plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. We have x into x plus 1 plus 1 into x plus 1. So as we have repeated roots, we know that the x coordinate would be x equals to -1. And to get the y coordinate, we can just substitute into the equation y is equals to 2x plus 6. So substituting x is equals to -1, we get -2 plus 6, which is +4. So the coordinates of E are -1, 4. And as we had already drawn the diagram, we can roughly see that the y value is roughly positive and the x value is somewhat negative. So the coordinates of E are -1, 4.